Welcome to the demo series for hashtag 31DayArtist. I'm Alcrin, the creator of this series, and today we're working on color studying. There are so many ways to do color studies, and it all depends on the materials you are using. If you only have a limited amount of paints or pencils, I still highly encourage you to try and follow along and make do with what you have. In the first study, I'm trying to color match the best of my ability, and later on I will make some stylistic choices. It's also important to pick a reference photo of high quality with colors you want to work with. You can pick any picture. I picked a nature piece, but you can do studio pictures, architecture, portraits, whatever you find interesting. Just make sure that your picture is not grainy. So when color matching, your main job is to get the color as close to the reference as possible. I recommend to do very broad strokes in the beginning and then go into the finer details later on when you have a fully covered working area with colors. Depending on the environment the colors are in, they might shift around. The end goal isn't to have a fully rendered picture, but rather a representation of what the color palette of the picture looks like. The next studies are more stylistic studies. I'm not doing any sketches beforehand, so I just focus on exploring the colors. But if you feel the need to put down some lines, go ahead. I'm still not thinking much about proportions, and I'm just slapping down colors in broad strokes. This time, I'm not color matching to the reference, as I already have a vague understanding of the palette I'm doing thanks to the previous study. I'm using a softer brush to get texture going on, and I'm more focused on getting the general mood of the picture. You don't always have to be 100% accurate when drawing or painting from reference, and this is something we're trying out here, making more design-heavy choices about our colors and shapes rather than focusing on the photorealism. In my second study, I decided to limit my color palette even more. You can see how all three pictures look the same, but the mood and understanding of the scenery changes depending on what I'm focusing on. Links to the reference picture, website and Discord can be found in the description. If you try this out, use the hashtag 31DayArtist on social media or post it in our Discord. Good luck!